Carrie. Hello! I feel like that hello is actually getting a little bit more flamboyant than it needs to be. I'll hone that in. Hone it in or home it in? Either way, I'm gonna decrease it a little bit, I think. Otherwise I'll be singing opera in a few weeks' time. Hello! Too much, see, too much. Hi Carrie. So Carrie, in your last Dear Tom and G, you said that you had 19,000 words left to write. Amazing, that is so good, you're on the home stretch. Fantastic. I have a little bit more than that. I have 37,000 to write this side of Christmas, but that's fine, it's doable. I've got a lot of writing time penciled in, so I shall be literally chained to my desk. I say that to my friends, my family, if they ask me, you know, what are you up to? Are you gonna come out? I'm like, no, I'm currently chained to my desk. I actually think I might make it an actual thing. I might actually have to start chaining myself to my desk because I just find so many other things to do. I mean, I even have to start switching off my emails and my internet because the world is a distraction and I don't need that. I don't need that. So lots of work for us to be getting on with, which leads me to a topic that people have been tweeting about. Oh, Vlogmas. How I wish I was doing Vlogmas this year. I had so much fun doing it last year. I don't know if you remember, I was quite ill when it started and I lost my voice at the start and then I had that awful day where I edited together a video and then it got deleted. I ended up crying in the Penguin offices and crying on a vlog. I think that might have been the first time I cried on a vlog. We're used to that now though, it's nothing new in that score now. But by the end of it, I was absolutely loving it. And I learned a lot from doing Vlogmas last year, just about editing videos together and how quick it can be and how simple it can be sometimes if you've not got that much time. However, on the subject of time, I really don't have enough time to be participating in Vlogmas this year. And I know that's really sad and I feel awful. And I know that Zoella's doing this amazing thing where she's having a video a day on both her channels. Go Zoella! But I just can't do it. I've just got a huge workload at the moment. It's that simple. And I can get very stressed about stuff, believe it or not. I know all these videos, me being very happy usually and positive, but when there's a lot of stuff going on and I know I need to give everything my focus, I can get quite bogged down and quite stressed, and I don't think that's very good for Vlogmas because I want to be nice and festive. But towards the end of December though, hopefully things will start to ease up. Maybe there'll be some festive treats either in the very few days leading up to Christmas or over the festive period, like between Christmas and New Year. Who knows? I'm not promising anything, I'm just saying it might happen. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me for not doing Vlogmas. You know how much us Fletchers love Christmas, and Vlogmas is a part of that. So I am devastated not to be joining in, but I am working on a new book for you all. So, you know, you can't have everything, people. You just can't. You can't. Life lesson right there. Although actually, I do believe that you should try and aim for everything. But in this instance, I'm not. I'll be stressed, and a stressed pregnant woman, no one wants that. But in other news, I am going to Manchester. I'm going to Manchester this weekend for a book signing, and I will be in Waterstones signing copies of my book. So if you do live in the Manchester area or near, and you fancy a little bit of a day trip and a little bit of a drive, I will be there, I think from about 12, and I can't wait to see who turns up. It's always a little bit of a worry that people won't arrive and you'll just be sat there at a desk twiddling your thumbs while people browse other books and are like, poor author. But if you are around, come and say hello. I'd love to meet you. And if not, I'm writing on the way up there and hopefully writing on the way back. So if no one comes, at least that's dedicated writing time right there. Silver lining, all that. Oh, I did some cheerleading this week. That was a lot of fun. For Take 5, for Lorraine, I wasn't being thrown up in the air or throwing people up in the air, obviously. 6 months pregnant, can't do that. But nice to see a group of mums actually getting involved and doing that, because I don't think it's something that people generally associate with mums. So that was great. And apparently there are a lot of mum clubs around the country. So if you are a mum, or you're just not a teenager anymore, and you're wanting to participate as a more senior, I guess, a more mature cheerleader, it's possible. It was great. I felt like I was in Greece. I was reliving all my childhood dreams. It was a far cry from the little short skirt and like bows in my hair and looking anything like Sandy from Greece. But I still had a great time. I'm actually just really worried then that I'm going to have toothpaste around my mouth. I brushed my teeth just before I started filming this. You know what it's like. Sometimes when you brush your teeth in a hurry, I don't actually know if this one leaves marks. There's just some, aren't there? There are some toothpaste that leave white marks around your mouth. You should just clean your mouth properly, Giovanna. I know, that's what you're saying, isn't it? And then you just taste mint and you're like, oh no. Right, I am off. I am off. I am off. I shall speak to you later. Well, oh, so by the time you make your next Dear Tom and G, you are hoping to have had your first draft in. I can't wait for you to experience that feeling. It is elation to the highest degree. Oh, I'm getting giddy just thinking about it for you. Yay! I'm off. I've got stuff to do. I said bye to you just now and then I carried on talking. That's the way the world works. I love you. I'll speak to you later. Bye!